Today our topic is linking verbs, right? Do you have any guess what are these verbs? Linking verbs means from the meaning of the word or from that its name. Linking verbs. Anyone? Any idea? Any idea? What kind of verbs are these? No one? Just a guess. Okay. Used to link words or sentences, link subject to a word, link to something, okay, that connect, kind of, right? So linking, as the name suggests, right? Linking word. So first thing, verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are action words, we already know, okay? But sometimes few verbs do not show direct action, right? Few verbs do not show direct action. They show state of mind, like happy, sad, like this, right? So now next is linking. Linking means to connect, to link, okay? So yes, linking verbs, definitely verbs which link. Now let's see how. No, Prabal, no need to do this in your notebook. This is the basic structure of a sentence, okay? Where first comes the subject, then verbs. Sometimes it is enough, means when we write only subject and verb, that's all, full stop. It is complete, okay? The sentence is complete means it conveys a proper meaning. But sometimes it needs an object, right? It needs an object. If you remember transitive and intransitive verbs, if you remember transitive and intransitive verbs, can you tell transitive verbs? What are transitive verbs? What are transitive verbs? And then what are intransitive verbs? Yes, Prabal, on book. Yes, transitive, you can say that has an object or gives the answer of what. Okay, yes, transitive objects with object, and intransitive verbs without an object. Okay, so the basic structure of a sentence is subject, then comes the verb, and then it depends whether the verb is transitive or intransitive, and then if it is transitive, then the object is needed, and if it is intransitive, so sometimes we don't need any object, right? He threw a ball. Can you tell which type of sentence is this? He threw a ball. Which verb is this? Threw. Transitive or intransitive? Yes, very good, Angel. Anmol Bani. It is transitive verb, right? It is a transitive verb. So when it is a transitive verb, we need object, right? We need one object to complete it. Correct? Means we cannot stop the sentence only here. He threw. Full stop. Means we have to write something else. What? Now, if I talk about intransitive verbs, and if I say the birds fly, right? The birds fly. So this sentence is complete. The sentence is complete in its own sense. It is conveying a proper sense that the birds fly. The children laughed. Again, it is complete. The children laughed. Still the sentence is complete. Okay. So these are intransitive verbs. Laugh and fly. These are intransitive verbs. Now, the thing is, sometimes, or otherwise, what we say that transitive verbs need an object, means we cannot complete the sentence without object. But for transitive verbs, we say we do not need any kind of object. But still, there are few transitive verbs which are not which do not complete a proper meaning, right? When we use that intransitive verb, the meaning is not clear. We need other words to add. Let's discuss that. But before doing that, yes, just read these. The soup tastes, Tony is, see, she seems. Now, what do you think? Are these sentences or conveying any meaning or not? No, no meaning at all, right? No meaning. So what do you think? You need an object here, means the verb is transitive. This means the verb is transitive. No, the verb is not transitive here. Is it okay? And we do not need any kind of, you can say, object here. But definitely we need some group, means group of words. We need some group of words or a single word here. Okay, we need a word or a group of words, or you can say a phrase here. Okay, to complete the meaning of these, you can say half incomplete sentence. Okay, so these verbs, tastes, is, seems, these are called intransitive verbs only, and these verbs on these sentences, not only actually partial sentence needs, these verbs needs group of words, means you can say phrase or a word to complete the meaning. And that group, the word, this verb now will be the linking verb. This verb is now going to be the linking verb. This verb will work as a linking verb because this verb will join this part of the sentence with the other part of the sentence. Okay, here it will not show any direct action. कोई direct action नहीं हो रहा होगा. Okay, in these types of words, no direct action is there. Okay, so one part is needed. Let me tell you that. See, the soup tastes too garlicky to eat. Tony is a vampire. She seems depressed. Now in these, I don't think that these are objects. What do you think? These group of words in blue, what do you think? Are these objects? Object is the receiver. Object is the receiver who receives the action. But no action is taking place here, and it means these are not objects. Yes, this is telling us more about the subject. These things means these words, these group of words are telling us more about the subjects. Taste, कैसा taste करता है? What taste? Too garlicky, the soup. Vampire, Tony is a vampire, telling about Tony. She seems depressed. Depressed, again telling us about she, right? Yes, these are adjectives. Correct, Avni. These are adjectives. Okay. So now these group of words, actually we call them complement. Our next topic is complement also. So let me cover it here also, a part of that topic. When we have linking verbs, these are now linking verbs. Taste, is, seen. Why these are linking verbs? Because after these verbs, we have adjectives, right? Adjectives, or you can say we have the group of sentence that is just describing the noun. It is describing the noun, or it is it identifies the subject. It identifies the subject. Subject के बारे में या तो describe कर रहा होता है या उसके बारे में ही हमें बता रहा होता है, right? So when we have such kind of words after the verb, it means the verb is linking verb. It links. It is not performing any kind of action. No action is being performed, but it is just linking these two parts. That's all. That is why it is working as a linking verb. And then these things, means the words in blue, are called complement. Okay, the words in blue, these are called complements. Let's discuss further. So linking verbs, what are linking verbs? These verbs connect the subject with an adjective. Okay, it can be an adverb or a noun. Okay, it can be an adjective, adverb, or noun. Vampire, this is a noun. Okay, vampire is a noun. So Tony is subject, vampire is a noun. Got it? I want to give you the example for noun also. And these are called complements. These mean the words that are in do. These are called complements. Now this is the structure of a sentence. Subject, then comes linking verb, then group of words. The group of words is called complement. Okay, no object. No object is written here, but instead of object means instead of writing about any receiver, what are we supposed to write? We are going to write the complement that will tell us about the subject. Then again, one thing is important, that is they do not indicate actions. No action is indicated. Here, the soup tastes too garlicky to eat. Here, there is no action. Action नहीं हो रहा, कोई खा नहीं रहा. मतलब उसका स्वाद. If I'm saying taste, it means I mean स्वाद. Okay? Is, यहाँ तो definitely there is no action. Is तो already it shows the state of being. And then seems. Again, seems shows that what the person is feeling. Okay? No direct action is there. They describe a state of being. Sometimes they give reason also when we have adverbs, and then they do not have object. Got it? They do not have objects. Simple. What do you think? Linking verbs, I think these are very simple. They just now there are few common linking verbs, and these linking words become, seem, and all the forms of be. These are true linking verbs. Okay, these verbs are called true linking verbs. Means these are always linking verbs. Whenever you see these verbs, become, seem, or is, am, are, was, were, has been, have been, right? It means the verb is linking verb. That's all. Okay, means after these verbs, we will definitely have a complement, not the object. Okay, we will have a complement, not the object. So these are the verbs. These verbs are true linking verbs. These verbs are called true linking verbs. Got it? And now these verbs, other verbs, appear, look, indicates, grow, go, stay. These are linking verbs, but can perform the other type of action. You can say these are action words also. Sometimes these are linking verbs without any action, and sometimes these verbs are used where they perform some action. Okay. Yes, Anvay. See, Raj is writing a letter. So, yes, so what? Raj is writing a letter. Raj is writing what? We will include writing also, na? We will not depend on is. We are going to include writing also here. I'm just talking about is, means only the forms of be. Nothing plus form of be. I'm not saying that this will perform the work of main verb. Sorry, helping verb. They are going to be the main verbs here. Okay. When we are talking about when they'll perform the function of linking verbs, na, this is going to be the main verb. Okay. Next is again grow, go, stay, prove, smell, taste, feel, sound, fall, get, come, remain, act. These are the linking verbs. These are the linking verbs. True linking verbs, they can perform the action also. Sometimes linking, sometimes proper action words. So wait a second. What are you saying, Angel? Okay, sentence. Not exactly, Angel, not exactly. Because I don't think we can change this sentence into that passive voice. We cannot change this sentence, na? Okay. So now here is one tip. If you are confused and you are not able to identify whether the verb is action word or linking word, just do a simple thing. Replace the verb in the sentence with linking verb. Okay, linking verb means with the true linking verb, forms of be you can say, right? So if the sentence makes sense, it means it is a linking verb, and if it doesn't make any sense, then it means it is an action word. Okay, what you need to do is you need to replace the verb. If you have any doubt, replace the verb with the true linking verb. Try to do this, try to write is, mr or anything. Okay, and if the sentence makes the sense, it means it is linking, and if it doesn't make any sense, then it is an action verb. See, the flowers looked wilted. Here the flowers looked. If I write the flowers are wilted, correct, making sense, right? It makes sense. But if I say she are for wildflowers, this doesn't convey any sense. She looked for wildflowers, right? And if I change this verb, she are for wildflowers, then I don't think this will make any kind of sense. So here it is not. Here it is a linking. Here it is performing the action. But here this word look is linking verb. Here it is not. What I have done, I have just changed. I have just replaced the verb with the true linking verb. Okay, and then this sentence conveys a proper sense. That is why this verb is a linking verb, and this doesn't. So that is why this verb is not a linking verb. Is it okay or not now? Yes, definitely. See how to, yes, Medha, just see how to identify whether the verb is linking or not. What you need to do is you need to see these are true linking verbs, right? These are true linking verbs. Okay, and mostly you can say what we do, we change, we use these verbs to identify whether the verb is, means if you have the verbs like these, इनमें से कोई verb आ रहा है तुम्हें, ठीक है, and now you are confused whether these verbs are functioning as a linking verb or action word. What you need to do is just replace these words with any of the true linking verb. See here, what I have done, the sentence is the flowers looked wilted. Now looked is a verb. Okay. She looked for wildflowers. Again, looked is a verb. What I need to do is I have to do this thing, that I have to find whether this verb looked is working as a linking verb or not. So मैंने क्या किया? What I have done, I have replaced looked. मैंने ये जो looked लिखा है इसे replace किया linking, किसी और linking verb से. The flowers, instead of writing looked, I will write are. Okay, the flowers are wilted. The flowers are wilted. Sense बन रही है, जो flowers है वो मुरझा गए हैं. Okay, the flowers जो है वो मुरझाए हुए हैं, right? मुरझाए हैं. She looked for wildflowers, but if I write here she are for wildflowers, so this is not conveying any sense. यहाँ पे looked ही आना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे looked का मतलब है वो ढूंढ रहा था. Okay, जो भी ढूंढ रही थी, she was looking for means she was searching for wildflowers, but here no action is involved. How I found this? I just replaced the verbs with true linking verbs. Is, am, are, was, were. इनमें से किसी के साथ भी replace करके you can identify. Okay, is it okay, Jayavant and Medha? See, we'll discuss exercise now. Then you will come to know. Come to exercise and page number 39. Page number 39. Page number 39, exercise A. In the following sentences, circle the linking verbs. Simple. You have to circle the linking verbs, okay, and underline their complement. Complement that the words that come after the linking verb. So let's start. Maya turned 20 this year. Turned, linking verb, 20 complement. Right. Turned, yes. Next is the dog was happy to see its master. The dog was happy to see its master. Happy, complement, okay, was linking. Happy complement. Page number 39. Page number 39. Exercise A. Avni, if you can see this, see page number 39. One example is given. The remote is here. Right here is here. Okay, this is telling us about the, you can say, place, right? Not, this is not an object. See, when we don't have the object, so the verb, you can say, usually connects, it links. Okay, the example that you have given, so there also the word there, this is just giving us the extra information. Okay, so we have to see what kind, means the verbs, those verbs are true linking verbs. Now, yes, those are true linking verbs, but sometimes it depends also. Okay, those are actually true linking verbs when used alone. Next is the room full of flowers smelled heavenly. Smelled, verb, heavenly, complement. Right, smelled, verb, heavenly, complement. Next, Suhail was quite young then. I think this is very simple. Was, right? Was verb, and quite young then. You can underline this whole quite young then. These it is not only that you have to underline only one word. Complements can be phrases. Okay, group of words also. So no need to underline only one word. So here Maya turned 20 this year. You can underline this year also. Next is the wait seemed like an hour. The wait seemed like an hour. The verb is seemed, not wait. Okay, yes, the verb is seem and complement is like an hour. Next, I feel sleepy when I stay up late. I feel sleepy when I stay up late. Feel, and feel is your this verb. Sleepy. Sleepy. Sleepy is your complement. Here's direct complement, you can say, is sleepy. Sleepy is complement. Next is the soup looked lip smacking. The soup looked lip smacking. Looked, yes, and lip smacking is the complement. Looked is the verb, lip smacking is the complement, and last is this appears to be simple. So appears, yes, is the verb, and to be simple is your complement. Now the exercise B, page number 40. Start. Use linking verbs to complete these sentences. Use the word given in the box, and you can use these words only once. Let's start. Yes, Prabal, please ask. First is storm clouds gathered and the sky dashed gray. Be careful. Yes, you have to check the verb also. Turned. Good. Turned gray. Turned gray. Next is Tara dashed nervous before the show. Okay, you are saying Tara was nervous. Tara looked nervous. Let's see. आगे करते हैं. After she lost the match, Jaya dashed depressed. Jaya seems depressed. Okay, sounded. Okay, next. There dash 17 members in our group. Here the answer is are. So it means we cannot use are for any other sentence. So हमारा turned भी हो गया हुआ है and are is also done. Next is a walk dash impossible on a hot summer evening. A walk seems sounded. Here it sounded. बच्चे let me come back to that. First is turned. Second is Tara seems nervous before the show. After she lost the match, Jaya looked depressed. There are 17 members in our group. A walk sounded impossible on a hot summer evening. The hot soup dash great. The hot soup dash great. This is, I think, simple. Yes, tasted. The hot soup tasted great. Everything dash washed and fresh after a shower of rain. Appears. And then is children need to be kept busy during holidays or they dash restless and bored. Grow. So next is underline the main verbs. Okay, and then state whether they are linking verbs or not. Now apply this tip. This tip, you have 1 minute to complete the exercise. Be quick. Then we'll discuss. Be quick. Done. Very good, Bunny. Be quick. Okay, Avni has started giving the answers. Yes, Avni, first is correct. Correct, Akshima. No, Akshima. Akshima, just see. Wait a second. Let me explain this again. Mostly Mehak. See, in this, what you need to do is you need to underline the main verb. So if you are underlining the main verb, it means you have to identify whether that verb is linking or not. Okay, you have to identify whether that verb is linking or not. Time is almost over. Let's discuss the first pile. Appears calm. Appears is the verb, main verb. Yes, and it is linking. Appears and it is linking. Next is he became anxious about working for the first time. Let's change. Let's try to change it. He is anxious. He is anxious. Making sense? Right? He is anxious. This is making sense. It means it is linking. We grew flowers in our garden. We are flowers in our garden. What do you think? Yes, here grew is not the linking verb. Here it is the action word. यहाँ पे एक action हो रहा है उन्हें उगाने का, ठीक है? So here it is not the linking verb. Next, feel the texture of the stone. Feel the texture of the stone. Not linking. Yes, not linking. They stayed at home. They stayed at home. What do you think? They stayed at home. Linking or not linking? Not linking, stayed not linking. Fourth is not, Anway, fourth is not. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll discuss this exercise tomorrow as the time is over. Okay, so just complete it and then we will discuss tomorrow. Okay.